very unfortunate. We looked very soft. The
Yeah.
team looked like they didn't trust each other to make the right choice. There's a lot of shots through five Brighton players. Yeah, it was a bummer. But we are live.
They go.
What up, what up, what up, what up? It's me and Lando.
Hey.
We out here. We're Shades of Blue. This is the watch along. Hello, FanFestLive. Hello, YouTube. What's up, X? We. How are you? How are you? I've been
I'm
up
good,
for a
man.
while,
I'm good,
so
Krunk. Thanks for asking, man. It's
of course.
like we were just discussing, a little bit of a downer this morning with our lovely ladies, but we're hoping for a different outcome this afternoon, and that's what I'm kind of geared and getting ready to get amped up about, my guy. I got my coffee, no whiskey, no shady, no nothing, just me, natural caffeine, and some good indica in my dome.
Hey, I mean, I'm hoping we can get up early so I can personally light that Chelsea pack.
Hey,
So but actually, uh, I won't talk about that too much because I did. It's my mom's birthday,
hey, shout out to mom.
and I
Happy
did
birthday,
invite
mom.
her. I did invite her on during the half to just say hi, hello, and all that stuff.
Yeah,
She lives in Arkansas, so she will
nice.
actually have to walk out of church because Southern Church starts late and goes for like 3 hours. Um, so she has no problem stepping out and saying hello real quick because she still has another church sermon and a couple of choir songs that
Yeah,
go mad long. Yeah, she goes to one of those like old school Southern Baptist churches too.
yeah,
So it's
yeah,
just like the average age there is like 62.
yeah.
And honestly, the age probably is lower because it's like grandparents and all the grandkids. And then, yeah, because even my mom, uh, she goes with my sister, but then my sister has two daughters, and I'm pretty sure my mom is only. I mean, my sister only goes because my mom does. It's wild, but she told me because it's Veteran Memorial, whatever those holidays are.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shout out to our veterans. Uh,
Right?
she's wearing like a camouflage outfit, like church
At
outfit.
church.
I was like, you are too southern. Oh my
Two
god,
for
mom.
one.
Oh my god, mom.
Two for
Right?
one.
Exactly. Exactly.
Good for her. Happy birthday to her. I hope she enjoys her day.
uh, she told me she ain't doing nothing. She was like, God soldier. That's hilarious. Yeah, no, she was like, I just want to do nothing. I don't want to be bothered with nobody unless you actually like love me, and I know that. But if you
Yeah.
trying to call me on that like fake happy birthday stuff, I don't want to have to fake being nice to you. Leave me alone. I'll get back to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this is where I get it from.
That's good. Hey, that's what it's all about for her. For anyone on their birthday. I
hmm
100% back that. If you want to
Yes.
sit your ass in a room and don't do anything and be left alone and be at
hmm
peace, that is
hmm
100% you're right. You've
Yes.
earned all of that. So have a ball.
Do whatever you want to do. It is your birthday.
Damn Skippy.
Hell yeah. Let's look at these lineups though, because
Yeah. I got him up actually, or just had him up.
wow, no worries. I got it on the screen.
Oh, my man. Look at that.
So we got Ederson, Walker, Akanji, Diaz, Vardiol, Rodri, Bernardo, Foden, Daku, Alvarez, and Halan up top. Oh my
Yes, sir.
goodness gracious. Yes, I love this lineup. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous. It
What
says
sticks out to you immediately? Anything in
uh
particular?
no, this is exactly what I would want to see from it. I guess seeing Daku and Foden on there, that to me signifies less control, are willing to give up control.
Yeah.
It, I mean, we have the defenders that will be able to stop them and muscle them and all that stuff. Bernardo they will give us the control that is needed, of course. But with Halan, Alvarez, Daku, Foden, I to me that says forward. That
Yeah.
says
Yeah.
we're running at you, we're coming at you. We aren't afraid of whatever you want to call a defense.
100%.
How about you?
Doku dancing immediately. And as Jennifer just said, 100%, I want a full-on ass whooping. In fact, earlier in the week, I kind of talked a little bit more about 3-0 at halftime would be the preference. But actually, if you look at the subs too, and it's confirmed on Twitter as we go a little bit more live and up to date, Nathan Ake is injured.
Yes,
He's
another one.
Yeah. So here we are with no Stones, no Ake. Get a little bit of that injury bug now. We'll see. But otherwise, that lineup has me just like you were a minute ago, bro. I'm still dancing. We're
Yeah,
Gucci driven here. We are fine.
yes, we will worry about no Ake, no Stonesy. We'll worry about that
Mm-hmm.
after the match.
Yep.
As soon as the match is over and all the media they start asking and worrying, it's gonna be tough. Vardiol, he's gonna have to learn. Obviously he's a stallion, but there were things Pep said. People were trying to make more of it than what it was because they were like, Vardiol, he's talented enough. He can do John Stones.
Yes.
And he was like, no, I haven't really seen it in training, but that's tough to do what Stones does. Stones has been in this specific thing that I've been doing for 6 years. I've been seeing what he's been able to do on the practice pitch with us for years. I know that he's comfortable in this. I'm not asking anything more from him that he's been doing for this time. Vardiol, he's new. There's still a lot of things that he has to figure out. Maybe once I see what he's doing and he starts showing that, yeah, sure. He's not saying no, but he's just saying not now.
Oh God, Crunk, you couldn't have said it any fucking better, man. That's exactly right. And it's so unfortunate that we have kind of that talk early on with such a great play. And we see it, right? I would imagine, right? Knock on wood, I hope to not see it, but I would imagine that if Doku goes on a bad string of games here and Pep has another press conference that says anything neutral or towards a potential negative statement towards Doku, we're gonna see similar things. I mean, it's just dumb. It's just, I don't know what the headlines, what the purpose is for, if they're trying to rattle the cage. But if you go back and listen to the presser, that's exactly right. John Stones has shown it through the training, has shown it through the skills, has shown it through the drills that they do. The managers, the Pep and the staff, they've seen the progression with John Stones to be able to get into that role. At first, he couldn't do it, and it's similar with Josko. He's in it. He's doing the training at that particular situation, moving up in midfield. He has not shown that he is capable of doing it right now. And that's okay. That's
Right.
completely fine. He's doing a role that we need. He's doing a role that is absolutely magnificent. His place is not questioned or shaken in any way. And that potential adaptation will come should it progress him as a player. But
Yes.
and to your point, the last thing I'll say on it is Pep even noted it's the time that John Stones has had. It's the sessions and the trainings and the practice over and over that has allowed for John to get to that point. I mean, you just don't walk in and get knighted, man. He's earned the fact that he's been able to get to that point. So yeah, you're spot on. Absolutely.
Cheers. All right, let's get to this other team's lineup. The starting lineup, we got Sanchez, Reece James, Disasi. I actually don't know nothing about this dude, so I'm intrigued to see. I assume he's probably going to be like a strong, speedy dude to help fill in the void for Silva, who's kind of there just for distribution and knowledge. Cucurella, Caicedo, Fernando, Enzo. That's what I was trying to. I was trying to say Enzo, and I said both. Palmer, Gallagher, Sterling, and Jackson. Jackson's going to miss every single chance he gets, unless
Sure hope so.
And I would say unless it's a tap-in, but he missed multiple tap-ins last week.
Yeah.
Sterling is what Sterling does. I am going to be intrigued to see what Palmer does. You know he's going to step up.
Mm-hmm.
You know he's going to do his thing. He's been balling for the club since he's been there.
Yeah.
But Pep benching him, basically finally telling the truth, which again I said in our women's one that I was going to mention this. I was right. I said Cole Palmer wanted out. He told them, I want out, even though it makes no sense. And
Yeah.
that's what Pep said. He was like, yo, I told him it makes no sense for you to leave. He said he wanted to leave. So he
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it. All right, move on, please.
Yeah, and again, it's the conversation needed to be, or I guess the statement needed to be made to kind of air it out. And again, spot on by you. There's really no much more buildup than the only way this goes wrong is understanding simply. It's for from a city's perspective, you left a good thing, and you left it because you wanted to grow. Pep even said it himself. It's fine. It's good. He's young. He's talented. That's what he wants. It's let him go. Let him test himself. And so far, he's matched the test. And the one little credit that I will give, I don't give a shit about the money spending and what Chelsea have done. If this is a few if then statements here, but if it is true that Chelsea told Palmer, "You're coming here to start," they have kept up their end of the work of the bargain. He has, out for all intents and purposes, we would imagine he's done well in training and has shown up every day on time and done his thing. I mean, he has slid in very, very well. So
Yes.
much so that he's getting pens. We talked about that a few weeks ago with the Sterling and the Enzo
Mm-hmm.
conversation, and Palmer ended up getting the absolute the pen. So the growth for him there has been, he's the guy. He's one of the few pieces right now that actually look halfway decent. And for me, he's threatening enough to think I think he scores against us today. Potentially. We'll see.
The thing that I'm worried about is what he's doing is a lot of what was asked for him at City. Even the
Yeah.
passes that he's doing is the little dink to the runners into open space, which is City's thing. How long can that last while playing at Chelsea? I feel like eventually just the Chelsea style, what they're asking of them, their mindset, that club's creativity and training, will that add to him as a player, or will he become a more linear style of a player because Pep asks for broad techniques to be
Yeah.
mastered in order to deal with what you do at City? So I'm intrigued.
Chelsea fans would, and they could maybe tell me wrong here, but I hear them bantering about him being more central for them. I don't know if he's more putting it out on the wing. I think case in point is the lineup. I think you see Sterling out there with him as well. So I don't know what the end goal is here with Palmer and Chelsea, but to your point, I think he's in training. He's looking around at some of these touches, at some of these balls that people being played, some of these drills that they're doing, and this man's like, this is a fucking joke.
Yeah.
I can run this shit. And good for him. Good for him. You know, and it's tough for me to acknowledge it, man. When some of these younger guys, I love my club and I cling to some of these younger players. McAtee's another one I've struggled with continuing seeing him get loaned out. Oscar Bob is one right now that I'm absolutely infatuated with. Please do not send him anywhere.
Yeah, I don't
Give
think
him
he's going
opportunities.
anywhere. I don't think he's
God,
going
dude,
anywhere.
he's so good. He's so good. So little, but so fast. The movement, the touches. I think he's got that vision and that spidey sense, like we've kind of talked about in previous pods. But yeah, man, I good for Cole, but it's tough. I hope he doesn't do it against us. 3 goals and 2 assists in 8 Premier games for Chelsea. Production.
Yeah, he has to, and that's specifically why he said he wanted to go to Chelsea. You knew that that's what Raheem was telling him. Like, come on, bruv, come with your skin friends. Like, we come and get this melanin. We'll grow out your hair. We'll
Yeah.
get you in some dreads. I know a girl. She'll get you all twisted up and be with your people. It'll be nice now.
Facts.
And it's, yeah, like you said, it's exactly what you're seeing. He came off the sub a couple of games and instantly was dynamic and showing why he's good. And I believe he's his creativity, which makes the other team respect him and try to come at him, that frees up space for Raheem. That frees up space for Mudryk because Mudryk is a speedy little dude. Cole Palmer doesn't want to do all that running. He just wants to do dribbling. He wants to pass around. He wants to take the shots.
Yeah.
So Mudryk fits, contrasts him very well when he comes on as a sub. I see what's good in this Chelsea squad, and Pep keeps saying positive things about them, and they'll get there. They'll get there. Obviously, the more Pep talks about you, the less serious I think he takes you. But it doesn't mean he's not sincere. So I think they'll get there. They have to, just with all the money. And even if they don't nail it with these first set of people, they'll be able to sell them for more money and maybe buy more sure bets.
Yeah, I mean, that seems like the plan, at least from how they're doing it.
Yes, but how is it executed?
Yeah, I don't see the structure behind the money spending. I mean, unless Pochettino is going to be the. Is he it?
Well, and you nailed it. Hold on. Am I mixing? Yeah. I might be mixing up.
Mauricio Pochettino.
I'm mixing up. Was it Ainge who said people need to just trust in me? No, that wasn't Pochettino. Or I need the board. No, that was Poch. No, never mind. Ignore me. I'm mixing up my managers.
Jennifer, I think Pep speaks like he wants healthy competition, but he knows how good we are. Agreed. There's a good team in there somewhere, but still work to do. That's DT. Yeah, I think they're both correct on both matters. It's in regards to Pep. Yeah, you and Crunk kind of see similar situations here, or see it similarly. I mean, it's funny how he low key talks shit, but he does give compliments, and he's just like, yeah, they're progressing. They could be, maybe, I don't know. He also kind of gave a nice, I don't care where the players go, which I'm not gonna lie, I was smoking a bowl before I came on. I kind of think that's cap. Like if I'm honest with you, bro, like Pep. Yes, exactly, Jennifer. He tries to be nice when it comes to talking about these players, but I think sometimes he does kind of, he's flogging a bit when he starts to be like, I don't care where these players go kind of thing. Like, if I'm not mistaken, Leroy Sané was 100% going to Bayern in the whole going back home kind of thing. But if another team came calling in the Prem, from a City perspective, I'm not going to sit here and act like we wouldn't have been like, hell no, fuck off. Like, same with Bernardo. But again, it's a personal choice thing. None of these players would be okay with it. But I think it's cap, bro. I don't think we're selling to Liverpool.
Tiers to you're saying. Well, I think it's tiers. Like you said, depending on the level of quality. If you're Cole Palmer, if you're Raheem, yeah, sure, go in the Premier League. But if you're Gundo, go to Barca. If you're Aguero, bro, go to like Portugal or something. Go to Barca, then go do your thing. Like that's what they do. If you are someone of stature and importance, quality, they're sending you the fuck out of here. Like I don't want to deal with you, like at all.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. It's. I'm sorry. Like
honestly, that might be a fun thing to do in this stream. I want to pull up the Man City roster, and we can go through who is on the list of you can stay in the Prem, as opposed to you can go and you got to get out of our league.
Yeah, see, that is a fun game to play. I would actually say, just for all intents and purposes, regardless of whether we say Prem or outside the league, never to Liverpool. I am not okay with giving them anything. Arteta, Jesus, and Zinni to Arsenal, and I still ain't worried.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
we rejoiced. We were laughing when we sent them to Arsenal. It was the whole thing. They were laughing, they were joking, they were like, we rinsed you, and you guys gave us 16 million for Jesus. You gave us 50 million for Zinchenko. What are you talking about? You did not win this. You did not win this.
They debate them within themselves if Jesus is a finisher and a goal scorer, and I scratch my head.
Season.
Yeah, and I scratch my head laughing, thinking to myself, us City fans were having that same conversation. Enjoy it. Enjoy that conversation. That's what you guys fucking get.
So nice watching other people have those stressors, those whines, those complaints that we once upon a time had. And yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice watching it over there.
Kick off. We have boys lined up hand in hand. One of the things I wanted to bring up, Crunk, as we were getting closer to game time is snacks. What are your game day snacks? What do you like to have? Anything in particular you munch on that you're just like, oh, game day, I have to have this?
I'm not really. I'm like an end of the day snacker. Especially in the morning, I've been lately starting with 12 ounces of green juice that I make.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're doing the juicing.
And then a coffee. It kind of helps me straighten my brain out a little bit before I pump it full of caffeine and I'm thinking a million thoughts at once. No, I need to figure out a snack. I don't even know all the snacks I actually have in my house are not, they're snacks, so they're not great for you. It's like M&M's and shit, because still got like Halloween candy and things here.
I recently loaded up on some Trader Joe's honey wheat pretzels.
Clutch. That sounds great.
Big fan of pretzels. I also have the gummy worms routine that I will be pulling out. We are 2 for 2 with gummy worms on game day, live streaming it and wins.
Okay. Gummy worms for the win.
Just got to keep that going for the record.
And please, and when this win keeps on going, it might just have to be a thing. You got to just keep the gummy worms going. I won't join in with you because I feel like that might be too much gummy worm power.
Too much gummy worms? Bro, in college, let me tell you something. It was every fucking day on game day, bro. On game day. Those managers better have had that fucking gummy worms prepared. And if they didn't, it was war. It was war. Like, it was a must. DT over here. What do we think about Anthony Taylor? He was demoted to a championship match last week. And now he's right back up this week for Chelsea City. Zebra talk.
I don't think I fully. Well, I don't know. Lando, you go first while I try to parse through
So my first thoughts are the demoted concept. If I'm not mistaken, this is a common thing. If I could be wrong on this, it has been done with managers or referees before. I do have a certain problem, like we talked about tiers earlier on the roster on who we would send different places, which is still a wild concept. I might have to hit the bowl before I start to list out people now that I think about that, because I'm going to be so fucking personal and hate shit on it.
It's ruthless, but this is something that you got to do during watch parties.
Out. Everyone's going to be out. I cannot see them in a
Scandalous.
Fuck, man. But anyway, so DT, look, man, I just think tiers towards the games. You cannot be in this fucking matchup after just doing the championship games. And the reason is for, yes, the tiers, the level of the game, but also the speed in which the games are being played, right? Like, it's understanding the concept. Like, years ago, certain pace. Like, if you needed to have quality referees when prime Steve Nash Phoenix Suns were playing, when they were going up and down, you better have had referees that can be able to go ahead and keep up with that pace and kind of go with that game and know that flow. It's similar concept. I don't see how this guy, this nematode, can go from championship game to this big game without some sort of kind of like, did he get like 100% correct calls in the previous game or something? There's got to be some sort of an assessment, right? But yeah, you have a good point, man. I agree with you essentially.
You agree with me? I didn't say anything. I told you to go first.
No, DT. I agree.
Okay, great. I was like, Wait, what? Yes, I'm right. Yeah, it's just all weird. It's all weird, and we already, especially because Anthony Taylor had a howler when he was demoted last week. He called a penalty that wasn't a penalty. So I don't know. It's all gonna be chaos. I'm like Pep. Nowadays, when it comes to stuff like that, it is what it is, bro. Like me
Bro.
saying anything, it's just gonna. If I say
Yeah.
anything, I'll be suspended.
He's gone off, right?
I'll
The
be in
Liverpool
big trouble.
games, plenty of times he's gone off on the refs and
Hmm.
gone off in the
He
presser
knows what
after.
happens.
He
He
knows,
knows.
yeah. But at this point with where we are, it happens once in a game. You have to have the fortitude and the mindset to be able to handle it and get at least two. And if you don't, it's on you at this point, man. I mean, like, don't leave it up to VAR and the refs. I may
Yeah,
be in trouble and I do not want to be.
and that's the mindset. Yeah, no,
Exactly.
that's me on all that situation. I'm just. Ooh, I almost said it. I almost said it. You almost got me in trouble. Nope. Mm-mm. I've learned. I've learned certain things I speak and lose myself on. This is
Exactly,
not one
gentlemen.
of them. This isn't one of them. Yeah, refs. Yeah, especially the dudes like Anthony Taylor. They have solid main character syndrome. So it's what
Mm.
it's. You just gotta try to pacify his ego and try not to make anything too obvious.
And you know what's so funny about that? In American sports, or at least some of the other sports, it's a little easier to find those refs that are all about them, right?
Hmm.
It's, I think, a little bit more. We don't hear the convos that are going in game. In those refs in basketball, you can find them, the ones that are real quick to the official or quick to the draw or aggressive in their call making. You see how they're just like their body language, it gives it, who they are. You can kind of feel them. I don't get that unless, and maybe it's because I actually didn't very much play that much football like maybe some of you others, but I can't see the body language and get it to where I can identify a diva ref. Haven't been able to do it yet.
Mm. Well, I'll let. I mean, I told you. Well, and luckily, but also that's kind of my thing. Is like body language, chemistry. That's what I feel like I am able to like focus and hone in on. That behind this between the lines types of vibes is my understanding of it. I try not to actually pay attention to the refs unless it's kind of a thing. We do have kickoff.
We do.
I'm
We do.
sure I'm mad behind. What? Where are you at?
25 seconds
Oh,
now.
okay. I thought I was going to be the bad one. I'm in 52 seconds. Everybody, where y'all at in this match?
Yep, 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 yep.
In the comments, let us know. Okay, cool. Okay, so I
I
thought
will
I'd be
be.
behind because I'm watching on a PS4. I'm off one of those brokies. I don't play enough video games to get a PS5, and
No, that's,
and
bro.
and it's
Old gen works better sometimes.
and I'm also not good enough to get like if I got a PS5 and been playing on EAFC, I'd be very sad right now.
Well, no, ES. If you act, I wholeheartedly mean it. And if anyone else is playing Ultimate Team on FC as well, they can kind of speak to this. Old gen for FC would be preferred because of the new next gen engine that they use. Absolute trash, man. Absolute trash.
It's gonna take some time.
Yeah, a lot of complaints. A lot of complaints. Especially in Ultimate Team, automatic pressing with 71 depth and just a bunch of dumb shit, basically. But yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna be
basically,
watching Anthony Taylor a whole lot more now.
and he's just kind of a dude who, yeah, just he loves himself, and confidence is key, I guess. All right, so Sadie are just collectively being close. All right, there we go. There's the press. Let's see. Make one dribble out of it. Yes, put it on Cucurella. He's gonna make a bad decision, and, and they can't just keep hoofing the ball the entire time. This kind of fits in our purpose. Okay, Docker with his first chance. Ah. Oh, okay. Nardo out wide. Let's play around with Palmer a little bit.
I'm gonna start mine back up, see if I can get it closer to you. I'm on an Apple TV.
Oh, that's fine though. I actually really like layers. I can just react. I don't have to give as
No,
much
break it down.
play
Break
by
it
play.
down.
I know this is gonna be interesting. I still have to rewatch the midweek match for the pod, but I'm not gonna for this match. Usually, I try to, especially if there's two matches in 1 week. My mentality for when we do the pod, I try to only do the play by play for one match, and then the other match, that's when we'll just be vibes, and I just say where do we want to start.
Yeah,
I feel like it works that way.
I like vibes.
I do too, and
I like breakdowns too, though. Some of those major big ones, man, I
Mhm.
had a huge breakdown. I mean, the amount of notes I had for that Champions League semifinal last year, fucking hell. That
Mhm.
that that fucking game deserves a movie, man.
I mean,
That
it's getting one.
that for me, yeah,
Technically.
yeah, it's true. That for me, like just sports games in my life, like I would say good or bad, right? Like game game 6, 94 finals, Knicks Rockets, like
That's it.
game 6 Diamondbacks 0-1 Yankees losing to Luis Gonzalez.
I
Like
mean, yeah.
certain games stick out to you kind of thing. That game last year, that Champions League semifinal at second leg at home against Madrid, fucking hell, that's easily a top 3 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Oh,
it's just incredible.
what was that, Rodri? That
I'm
was
at I'm at 415.
You're about to see a weird whiff by Rodri.
Oh no. I don't like seeing whiffs by Rodri. Oh, I did see a whiff by
I
Rodri.
was just like, what were you doing, bro?
My God, Rodri.
Yeah, I don't like what's going on at all. I know it's gonna take a moment, but it's just like,
They're
I
very
don't like this.
attacking.
Uh-huh. I don't like this at all.
5 minutes in, and the movement seems to be pretty decent by Chelsea.
Let's go.
Good by Phil. We
Yeah,
got a
see?
corner. Eddie
Yeah,
chose the watermelon kits today.
I know, I love it. I think that's the one he created.
Yeah. I have his Brazil one. Or
Yeah.
I always call it the Brazil one because it's pretty much the Brazil colors.
Mm-hmm. Great chance missed, but it's a good chance. It's good to see.
Hooley driving down. Okay.
Oh, yikes.
Collision.
Yeah, we'll call it that.
Oh, he let him play on.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's just because you saw Haaland hoofing. And,
Yeah.
I mean, it's good on Anthony Taylor to give him that. Realize that that's a good move by Anthony.
Bernardo feels good today, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Bernardo's giving me he's contributing big time demeanor right now. We got a corner. I'm at the 6 minute and 20 second. Good demeanor. Good demeanor by Bernardo right now.
it's great to see. Great to see. All right. Okay, what's going on? Okay. Oh, he's telling him to stop focusing on.
Got Salo on Holland.
Oh, he's talking about Diaz.
Little roughing up.
Oh. Isn't the best. Hey, learn about that walker speed, baby. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. Ooh, okay. We're getting this Rodri today.
Is he off of it?
I mean,
Oh my gosh, yeah, he's a bit risky.
Again, frisky Rodri today.
Yeah, Rodri's touches and balls right now are not very
Telling you,
Rodri.
is this untucked shirt Rodri we about to get today?
It's not a good Rodri.
Mm-hmm. I'm not a big fan of, I'm not trying to slag our players too much. So, I mean, moment of brilliance, they can probably figure it out.
Oh no, we're fine. Yeah, we're
Yes.
8 minutes in.
Yes.
It's Godry we're talking about.
This is what I want. I don't want to score in quickly or immediately. Any of those teams. Yeah.
We've talked about that. Yeah, patience. I'm just seeing this now. Eddie's up. We got Ruben evaluating. Okay, I feel more calm now. Yeah. I'm in a good place.
Sorry, too close. Way too close. Let's scoot this.
Kanji left-sided center back. What a whip in! My gosh.
Hey, hold on. See, that's left.
Bernardo's everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So we got two right-footed center backs. That's the real big problem. Come on, Cucurella. Look at that push in the back. Yeah, if he's going to be Cucurella. And that's what I'm saying. I don't want us. We tend to get wound up. That was our thing last season. Was we weren't allowed to get wound. We always kept our cool and just were killers against people, and that's what I worry about. Phil runs hot. Grealish runs hot. Everybody currently runs hot, and who's going to be the calm on it? Because even Walker runs hot. He's our captain.
That's the risk with the youth. That's the risk with the youth. Nice Doku.
Yeah, Chelsea, they're just going to be real intense and kind of be piss ants. Annoying, going at you late, real physical for no reason. They're going to treat every 50-50 like it's life or death.
Good, Rodri.
But how long will that last? And that's if City can.
Kanji's coming up more middle now. It looks like Josko's going to be that back center back potentially. That's why Bernardo's out on the left now. Maybe left shift. Bernardo's now flipping back down.
So, Ederson has facial hair. How do you feel about that?
I got to get a better look.
You're about to get it.
Okay. Yep. Horrible ball. The fuck is that, Eddie? Oh, okay. A huge gap underneath that in that chin area. I think we need to keep shaving and let it grow. let it keep coming into place.
Yikes, Vardy, I mean, I like the coming in hot, but you did not nail that, my guy. Oh my gosh, Rodri is wilding today. Rodri is a wild boy. Oh my gosh. Wait, was that Rodri who did that?
It was Rodri who did that.
Yes.
Cheeks clenched. Cheeks clenched when we're pretty much having untucked shirt Rodri play.
Man.
Oh, days. Cheeks clenched right now.
This is interesting. All right.
It is.
All right. So, 12 minutes into this match, how are we feeling?
A bit nervy. Not the best. Feeling like those gummy worms got to come sooner rather than later. Typically come post bowl, post halftime. Yeah. Nice ball by Kanji. Okay, touch rope by Foden. I think you're ahead of me. So
yeah. Okay.
the makeshift that is Manuel Kanji. Golly, what an amoeba! This man has like played it. Oh god. Oh god.
Look good, but I'm
Yeah.
feeling better. I am. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I'm feeling better about things. Everything's moving. It's better.
Yeah. That midfield right now is so congested.
Mm-hmm. But because there's just so much, again, there's so much youth, they have no problem just like flying
Mm-hmm.
wide
Mm-hmm.
when they need to.
Yep.
Yeah, this is just what we're gonna have to do. It might take us to like the 42nd minute to find a goal. We're just gonna have to keep playing around and
You
trying
almost
things.
prefer that, right? I feel like you almost prefer that.
Yeah, I I can't tell if the players on the pitch are okay with that right now. They're getting a little more patient. The patience is coming. I just I want to just see that patience continue because they were kind of forcing the pass and the passing felt a little frenetic.
Yeah.
Where I'm starting to feel a little more water.
Good, Akanji. Nice ball.
Hmm.
Goku coming down the line. Good. I like that.
And Daka will learn when he needs to try to make something happen and when he
Hmm.
doesn't.
Hmm.
But he's still trying to
I think he's got a
hit
good
the
feel of that,
defenses.
to be honest.
Well, he's the dude that thinks he can make every pass, and I need that. I'd much rather him. He think, oh my goodness, he think that than not. If we're being honest, because I
Yeah.
want him to try, and just with time and with him trying things out and things not working, that's when he'll make the proper adjustments. You need this right now.
Yeah. I'm afraid of the over aggressive winger who comes in and thinks that every ball down the line to him deserves for him to cut back and try to get a curler in. I love the fact that he's come in and has embraced the facilitating of being able to cut in, but also finding that quick little pass for a quick touch. I think he's got a good balance of it so far. I've been so I mean, man, yeah, I'm a huge fan of what I've seen so far from him. Quick corner or quick take. You don't want to get a ball in there?
Right?
I guess not. We want to play. Nice movement.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that
that's
pass by
better.
Rodri.
Uh
Hooli with the fresh cut.
huh.
We're good. We're good. We're fine. Out of what we've seen, we know Chelsea will crack before we do.
Yes. Yes. Ooh, calling for a handball, but
Ruben is, right?
yeah,
Josko shot it and he's not.
yeah. His arms weren't like wild out anyway.
Yeah.
Let's go, Bernardo. Let's go, Bernardo. Hey, cut off those avenues. Cut off those avenues.
Look at him.
Let's go. This is what I want to see. This is what I want to
Yeah.
see.
I like that.
They're
I fucking like that.
they're starting to anticipate a little bit better.
I like that a lot. Absolutely. Look at Pochettino's face. Pochettino.
Bro just constantly looks constipated.
Mauricio looks like he enjoys a good carne asada.
Speaking of, I made some real good carne asada
Yeah.
this week. Yeah. The best I made.
Nice.
I very much care about all that stuff. Yeah, so been working on it. Yeah, got a nice big piece of flank steak, and I
That's
feel
what
like
you live
I
with. That's right.
feel like I nailed the seasoning great and got that. Yeah, yep. The cook was perfect. The meat was succulent. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Great.
Carne asada is fire, bro.
Yeah, that and carnitas I feel very comfortable making. So now I move to barbacoa. Once I learn how
Very
to
cultured man, Crunk is. A very
yeah.
cultured man.
Well, I live in Iowa, so I had to learn the culture. Isn't I mean it's here, but you have to go and look for it, and I did. I was one of the people who did. Oh, oof, okay. Okay.
Cole Palmer smart enough to recycle there. I hate it.
That's what I'm saying. That's the city in them, Willie. How long will that last? How long will the quality last? I keep forgetting that it's at Stanford also. I'm just like, why are we playing like shit? And then I'm like, why is this stadium so small? And then I don't say
Look at
small.
Gallagher
Whatever,
over
like
here.
Stanford fits more than Etihad or close or something like that. They're just all.
Ederson's got the facial hair of a man who paints.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
I gotta think of a few more, but he looks like something
Oh,
particular to me.
I forgot. I told my mom. I thought the game was on at 10, so I told her 10, but that was what time our show came on. So she's just gonna be. I told her 10:45, so she's like, "Are you ready for me?" Yes. Are
We're
you
always ready for Mama.
on? Right. Gonna clip this and put this all over socials. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I might need a little diversion. The way that this is playing out right now. Boom.
Go on, Josco. Good.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We just need stop playing into the silliness. Just make it good pass after good pass. There we go. There we go. Actually, don't.
This is a bit sloppy.
Mm-hmm. What's going on, guys? Okay. I mean, we had. Oh, that's nice. It's not a foul. They ran into each other. Oh my gosh!
I'm not where you are, but I like Bernardo where he is.
Wow. Come on!
Holland looked like he just got yanked. They really just ran into each other.
Mm-hmm. Let's go! Ah! Look at that. Halan versus Cucurella. Bro, get off me. Get off me. Get off me.
Giving him a yellow.
Oh, Yank, that's all he could do.
Are they going to be looking at that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, this is perfect time for me to refill my coffee real quick.
Yeah, go do your thing. Go do your thing. Yeah, Cucurella took him out. It was nice, but it is because Halan gave him a good push at first, so and there's nothing he could do. Oh, are they calling the penalty on the handball from them smashing into each other? Or are they looking at both and they're saying you can call either one? I figured. I guess I probably should have tried to do this with my mom before we went live, but it wouldn't have worked because I'm in real time trying to explain to my mom technology. This might go awful. This is entertaining, ain't it? Especially while they take all this time trying to figure this out. But good on them for keeping the play going. They were scrambling. They had to. And even Cucurella was just like, yeah, Oh yeah, and now they're starting to get into the mind games with Halan. Try to block him, make things difficult. Ruben's there protecting them. Good on Ruben. I can see you, but I don't know how to get on. Okay, hold on, Mom. I'm going to invite you. So now something should be popping up on your screen, and you got to accept it. And then it's going to ask you, do you want to give permission to your mic and your.
Can you see me? Hello?
Holland is stepping up for this penalty, taking his time. He himself has to put the ball down. I've definitely noticed that that's his little tick. All right, bottom right corner. Slide it in. Oh,
Say hi.
Say hello to my mom and my niece. Hello.
Hi.
I just have a real bad echo. I don't know why. Pleasure to meet you and that gorgeous little daughter there.
Granddaughter.
Holland's Court.
Nice meeting you.
You just hopped on right when scored. So perfect timing.
That
gorgeous face is good luck to us. Hey.
Yeah, hopefully. I thought I could get Rennie with us so she can say hi to Uncle and his friends.
Hi, baby.
Say hi, Mama.
Aww.
So how's the team doing?
Just scored actually when you came on.
Oh, okay.
Perfect timing. How's
anything, Uncle? Huh? You point. They're singing inside, so she's pointing inside.
I can hear.
You had to come outside to be able to hear, but the traffic is loud, so hopefully you can still hear us.
No, I can hear you. I can hear the church in the background.
I was going to say you probably can hear them singing in the background.
They singing.
Yep. We're doing a veterans program today, so it's like the ROTC kids are here. Everything's about the youth. They're singing, they're praise dancing, they're doing their own little thing. They're going to be doing the band here shortly.
Oh, dang.
The ROTC band.
Nice.
So, yep, it's all planned for the veterans, huh? And the youth.
Hold on,
I see your hand waving way over there. Do it in the front so he can see your hand. Over here, Mama.
Rennie. Hi. Thank you.
See, I'm not used to seeing you like this, Uncle.
I know,
the
right?
screen is really small. I don't know if you can make the screen small.
Yeah. Just want to get this going. All right. Well, I don't want to hold you too long. I just want to bring more on.
Well, thanks for having us on. We're gonna have to come on and say, Uncle, you'll have to invite us to another one. Huh?
Yeah, I love this music.
Okay, yeah, because I think she's wanting to get in there with that music.
All right. Well, again,
Uncle kisses.
Mom. I love you.
Let it go.
She does.
Okay. Love you, Royce.
Love you too.
All right. Bye. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you as well. Enjoy your day.
Bye.
Oh, that's funny. Mama Crunk. Sorry for
good
the
people.
weird
It looked like
audio.
she had good weather out there too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's Arkansas, so the weather's normally good. They have their occasional cold, but the weather's great there.
I talked that shit on South Carolina the other day where I was like cold, crispy 80 degrees, and it's actually cold as shit now. It was like 40 last night.
Yeah, the nighttime it gets you, but normally it warms up though, right?
Yeah, for the most part it does.
Yeah, in the morning once the sun comes out.
I am at the 27th minute coming on 27:30, and they're about to get a free kick.
I'm about 20 seconds ahead of you. That is so crazy. Oh,
okay. Pat Ederson doing great things.
You'll see. You'll see.
I know you're. It sounds like
Told
you're
you,
happy. So.
I'm trying to keep it vague.
Oh,
Let's
Ederson!
go!
Fucking
Not in my
Eddie! Let's
house.
go!
Pow! Strong hands, baby. Let's go.
Oh my gosh!
Yes.
My keeper. Oh, my keeper! That is an absolute goal without Ederson's hand.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I love Eddie. Come on. Of course.
And I said we were gonna retire, old man. That's not how you retire someone. Boo, you stink. What happened?
Did you
got
think the
in front
penalty?
of everybody?
Did you think the penalty was a soft call?
No. It's like Cucurella did what he had to do. He just thought that no one would be watching, but it was the very obvious thing to do. What was Halan doing? Because even the way that he jumped at the ball, it just gave Thiago space to do that. Do we do zone? Because that looked like a we do zone. Zone is for cowards. Tom Bomb was here right now. Terica was here right now. Zone is for cowards. Yeah, Silva came in unmarked. It was just smooth.
Yeah.
Oh, were they just looking at it to make sure it was good?
I think so.
Mm.
We have a neutral, non-Chelsea City fan who says that was a soft call for a pen.
Well, we win some, we lose some.
Coin flip VAR.
Yeah. I was shocked. Well, and that's what I'm saying. I think they could have easily gave the handball for the don't care if it's soft or hard, right? Soft, hard, over easy. He does not care how that pen is. Satin, cotton. He'll take it.
Yep. Pen's a pen.
There we go. There we go. That's the DS I used to know. Right? It's not a good.
Yes,
exactly. I agree with you, DT3. It's not like a game's gone type of thing. This is what.
Either you can tackle in the box or you can't. Yeah.
And just because Cucurella is tiny and Halan is big, that doesn't give him the leeway to try to make up for it. Yeah. Yes, Halan was pushing on him also, but in the moment when the ball was coming, that is what it is. It's just pass interference. Do you get away with it or do you not?
He's entitled to his space. He's running into the space. He's entitled to it. If he gets yanked down, I mean, it's a foul. I'll look back at it at half.
Oh yeah, Saliba puts both arms over players and then just jumps over them. It's like, wow, okay.
That's another thing about style.
Whoop! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I want to see what you say.
Oh my gosh!
Foden board cooking.
Oh my gosh! Foden is not real. Oh my goodness! Oh, that is so unfortunate. Halan couldn't finish that though. That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh my goodness, that was gorgeous.
Wow.
Also, hello everyone watching on FanFestLive and YouTube and Twitter. I don't think I said that. If you're watching, thumbs up on YouTube and stuff like that. All those good positive things. Comments. Appreciate you guys for watching. Hey, you reviewers who watch after it's over, shout out to y'all too. Love you. All of them. Man, I was watching the Man City official pre-match show.
Okay.
And they had Colo Torre on it.
Okay, Colo. Always good to have a Torre. Can't go wrong with one of them.
Yeah, and Natalie was doing a fantastic job of keeping him, just like constantly asking about him and his experiences and stuff like that. It was really nice. Shout out to Jolien Lescott. He was on there as well. He's been
Love
kicking. Yeah, right. He's been kicking it in with the Sheik, not necessarily with the Sheik, but he's been kicking it there for like weeks. And
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man's looks like he's been there for a while. he looks like he needs a rest, a vacation from his vacation.
Man, 1-1. The vibes after the pen, immaculate. Only to give it up off a corner.
Man, I hate the vibes.
Good Foden action and moment of brilliance there. But still haven't found our rhythm. Here we go with Rotary coming down. Good ball to Phil. Curler. Oh, my.
So close. So close. It's very close. 1-1, Chelsea City. I'm in 34-17. So you're probably like, what, 33-50 something right now?
I'm 34-10.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, you're cut. How are you caught up? Might skip something? I thought you were like 20 seconds before. Oh, 34-10. No, you're okay. You are. Sorry, my bad. It's bad.
Now it's 34-25, 6, 7.
Yeah, I'm like 15 seconds ahead of you.
Okay, Josco.
Mm.
Love those low-driven balls I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Not the best of ball, though.
Mm-hmm.
Good ball by Rotary.
Choice words. Wow. Oh, wow.
Doku.
Oh, wow. Okay. That is. Yeah, Cole Palmer. He's so busy with Cole Palmer. Nobody is watching him. They just let him sneak in. Like, holy shit. Like, he ran Alvarez in between all of them. Just all sleepwalking.
Yep.
Wow.
Howland owes us a goal.
That's crazy.
Howland or Rodri?
I'm so upset right now.
Sorry. Thiago Silva's old ass, though. Fucking hell.
Right? Right?
It's a great header. I'm interested to see how we're going to kind of adjust at half.
Everybody missed that. It wasn't even like there was one player being like, "Hey, you saw everybody around." He found. I mean, good on him for finding the right. Oh, Roger again. Oh, no, that was DS. Nope,
I just saw him pick it up.
Sorry, that was DS.
And put it back down. Here comes Cole Palmer. Reese running a line. What is Gavardio doing?
Starts with DS. Again, getting too fucking tricky, bro. Like, that's not your team. Techniques, like, just bring the ball down. Use that big old swole body of yours. Like, there's nobody near you. Why are you forcing that situation? None of that was needed. And then you're screaming at Vardiol to get there and be there. Like, I mean, yes, it's just bad on everybody. It's just bad on everybody. And then, let's see, Rodri. Nope. Yeah, Varial just way too chill in that moment. Yeah, just the vibes are not immaculate.
Not at all. Not at all. Josco, what? Too cute.
And I see a lot of people mad at Varial, but nobody's saying anything about Dios. Dios is wilding as well.
Yeah. Is Raheem putting the hand down like
At the end,
Cool.
he celebrates and then goes, "I'm not celebrating."
I,
You can't have it both ways, my guy. You can't have it both ways, my guy.
yeah,
Are you celebrating or not?
yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, Chelsea. That's hilarious, though.
Bernardo, Julian, Phil, Juli. Man,
Okay, we got this. I just haven't. Ooh, I feel like I've been like bitching about the squad more than anything. Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. Mm, mm, mm. I think people might be finally understanding my things about Diaz. Like
seeing it replayed back here.
we just can't just.
That's Ruben. Yep.
Running buckshot again.
Yeah. Ruben's definitely some blame there.
And because our whole thing is like control and passing and stuff, we don't have that person right now. Especially in our defense, we don't have that. Akanji can be that guy, but that's not his thing. Like Pep needs to change things up. I just don't think we can play this style the way that he wants and have possession. That's the thing. We can't have both. It's not with these players. Not with Foden. Not with Daku. Not with Alvarez. We got these fucking Ferraris, these Lamborghinis, these Aston Martins, these Jaguars. I don't give a fuck. Whatever your preferred luxury car is, your Rolls Royce. We have all these quality people, and just the style works, and it's gonna work in big cup competitions. We see it in the Champions League. We see it and stuff like that. But I think he's gonna have to change things up stylistically slightly when it comes to the Premier League, because he's playing this style works on the one-off matches and stuff like that. But I don't know. This could be overreaction in the middle of a live stream, but also this is what you're supposed to do in the middle of a live stream. Is have these meltdowns and these angers and these rants. Oh my goodness.
It's deserved. You're not wrong, and it's tough to take in right now. Ruben's been an anchor, but that is definitely a part of him. Joskal's too cute with it. The whole communication, and here we are again, getting exposed a little bit.
And that was Diaz also.
Yep, absolutely, with the bad pass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think things are going to have to change at half. We've seen it done before. It's possible. Bernardo's moving here. Nice pass to Haaland. Shot on goal. Missed. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I mean, this run with Haaland is good to see. I'm surprised he scuffed that. Oh. Oh man. Okay, keep it. There we go. Keep the extra pass. That's technically our thing. Let's go. Let's go. Mm, 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 mm. That was too easy. I don't like this. Exactly what I said. Hold on, I was talking to the homie PHFC and DM. They're trying to raise my spirits after the City loss, and what did I say? Oh, 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 no, that's mistake. Oh, yeah. Didn't expect either side to lose today. Baddies losing means anything is possible. Brain wasn't prepared for this truth.
Yeah. It started there. We were hoping the vibes to kind of change. Sterling nutmegs Doku, and now it's going down and tripping up, and they still get a shot on goal. Nicholas Jackson still does Nicholas Jackson things for now.
Shout out to Nicholas Jackson. And it's funny because it's like he gives Nunes vibes, Darwin vibes, where you see the intangibles, you see the beauty, you see why people like him, and hope for the best. It's just when he gets in front of the goal, the brain just gets smooth.
We've attacked well.
Yeah, that's story of our life. Like, look at all that fucking grabbing. That's not defense. Incredibly frustrating. Okay, there we go. Okay. Ball's moving faster. That's good. Make quick decisions. Take a pass, make a pass. Take a pass, make a pass. Take a pass, make a pass. Oh!
Holland owes us a goal.
Boom!
Holland owes us a goal, man. That's all I know. Doku's moving. Doku's cooking.
Let's fucking go! Let's go!
I fucking love.
Got a taste of gold at home in Switzerland and was just like, don't worry, I got this.
No, I'm holding off to reserve to make sure VAR. Oh, no, he's well on side. Let's fucking go. He's well on side. He's well on side. Todo está tranqui. We still need to change shit up at half, though.
Third goal. What is this? Is like third goal in like 4 appearances or something like that? I gotta look into this.
Akanji, man. Vibes, DT. Abso-fucking-lutely, bro. Vibes right now.
He's been on it.
You guys got to kick off that Doku Palmer situation, and I'm still butthurt over that score. But now that it's even, my God, was Doku cooking that little bastard. My God, was Doku cooking that little bastard.
Man, yeah, bro. Okay, Premier League. Okay, I need details because I just want to know the previous matches. Okay.
Come on, now we got to be a little bit more vibrant. Here we are with the bullshit again. Why are we not clean with it? What is wrong with Ruben Diaz?
And then he's on the
Kanji's ball to him, but still.
It's all that modeling he's been doing. And he got a girl. Like, dude's lost all his fire.
I noticed that he was, and just side note, I noticed that he didn't bring anybody with him to the Ballon d'Or awards or whatever.
But he has a girlfriend. He like announced the girlfriend. Oh, he did the wobble. I know. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. He did the wobble.
You're seeing the goal celebration now? I haven't seen it.
Oh.
Hey. Nothing like seeing that, bro. Those are vibes right there.
It's literally what.
No cards for Gallagher. Okay, then. Hey, but DT, some people will tell you out there that City get all the calls. Reminder, people will tell you out there that City get all the calls.
Well, if you actually look at statistics and like VAR calls,
Bro, I don't want to do that. You know why I don't pay attention to that shit?
I know. I don't either. But
because that shit don't win. Fortitude, motherfuckers. There's a reason why people win and people lose. Make all those damn excuses on that shit. People, it's the weakest, lamest shit, and I get like that because it's the middle of the game. You know what I mean? Vibe.
I want this energy, my guy. I want this energy.
Figure it out. Figure it out. Win. Don't produce enough. Don't get end results. Don't get expected goals. Don't get it up there. That's on you, dog. VAR didn't have shit to do with your tactics. VAR don't get shit to do with Ruben Diaz playing like ass right now. That's on us. We lose this game, I'm looking at Ruben Diaz. I'm looking at what our next starting center back situation is in the next game. Because right now, I'm loving me some Manuel Akanji. And we're going to be fine. The halftime fixing's coming. Just that dumbass conversation. Oh, man. Did my boy Crunk lose connection here? My boy Crunk lost connection. We are in the 49th minute. At least I am. 6 minutes of extra time. Hey.
But also drop some bars.
And I'm sitting here, I was just like, okay, so about to give an update on the score. Let's see where he's at.
My Wi-Fi just like crashed for like 10 seconds. It like dropped and then came back up. I was like, what are you doing? Oh no. Oh my gosh. It stresses me out. Look at Sterling. No, Sterling. I've been on this whole back off Sterling, let Sterling do his thing. I feel like I've gotten into war multiple times with people about Sterling and how they were like disrespecting him and stuff like that. It's nice to know I can officially step off that stoop. I can now say fuck Raheem Sterling. It's nice. It's good. It's cool. Fuck this guy. I'm trying to find what I said because Akanji will fill in as a center back midfielder role, but it won't be as remarkable because Bernardo will do the heavy lifting. Yeah. And then once Grealish comes in the second half, I think it's going to be just game over.
You got Gucci Jack coming in. I mean, I really like what I've seen from Akanji. The makeshift.
Hey.
2-2 draw at half, and I feel good, but we need more, man. They are attacking.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Ref, blow the whistle.
Yeah, seriously. Blow the fucking whistle.
Blow the whistle. Here, so I don't get is this? What the fuck is that? Don't give me. Oh yeah, even the sound of it. Bong, 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 bong. Okay, halftime. Okay, halftime. I'm feeling a little bit better. How are we feeling? What you thinking? It's halftime. It's tied 2-2. Are you happy? Are you upset? I mean, it's technically a draw on the road. should be happy with how the situation is. Should. No.
Okay. Done getting some text messages out to some
No
absolute. Oh God, some of these. I ain't even going to get there. No, I'm not happy. I'm not happy because it's been self-inflicted. We have not played well. I am okay with a draw when we play and create and defend like we are trying to do everything possible. And creating wise, it has been there a bit, took some time to figure it out. I'm okay with it. But defensively, we are having lapses. Defensively, we are having snooze moments, and you are seeing that play over and over. I am butthurt at one of our vice captains right now, Ruben Diaz, Father Ruben. You cannot call me daddy anytime. I am bothered by what I'm seeing right now. And the Joskow Fumblerooski that we had, don't know what the hell, that was too cute. But I am not happy with, because of this team. It's this team. To me, and where they are, no, we should be beating them a whole lot more. But that's where I'm at half.
I am with you. I've been kind of hinting about the whole DS thing for a while, and I kind of sort of try to give Saul a little credence because he's kind of the one who always tries to talk me down. But I think I'm officially about to sound this whole sit Ruben the fuck down. And it's not because, again, it's not because he's fantastic. He's a great defender, but that's specifically what he is. And I think just what City are asking for defenders now, what he offers, it just isn't enough. Like if both teams he'd go on, he'd be the star. He'd do everything that everyone needs, but technically, like talent-wise, you look at the whole circle and, the red things are up and everything. I feel like there are other players who are injured, of course, so that makes things difficult too. That I feel like their circle it'd be more full, more complete, as opposed to Ruben Diaz.
Yeah, and Sal has some good points with what he's brought up and the consistency and the longevity, man.
I'm talking about right now.
I know. That's the concern.
And the thing is, I've been feeling this way for a while. I'm pretty sure it started last season. And I was just like, oh, no, guys. And it was just the way that we're playing. And again, this is... I also need to try to keep and reel myself in because this season is supposed to be vibes. This season is supposed to be vibes. The season is supposed to be vibes. The season is supposed to be vibes. Okay, I'm good. All right, I'm back. Woo! All right, vibes. Halftime. All right, we're good. We'll figure out this whole DS thing when there's more of us later.
We've been known to come back in the second half and realign, readjust, get everything kind of figured out and get more structured. I know Pep's doing wrinkles right now. We all know that. He was over there plotting before the half. The concern is we'd be down right now even more if Ederson didn't have that amazing save. We'd be down a little bit more if Nicholas Jackson ever had a shooting foot. I mean, we'd be down a little bit more if, other things happened. So I'm a bit concerned defensively in that midfield. We joked about Rodri those first 10 minutes. He was bad, but your feelings are warranted, Crunk. Your feelings are warranted. Ruben, I don't want to harp on the play too much, but if we go back and look, he had a complete whiffing of a ball that went straight to Gallagher. He had a falling back and pointing and rotating the defender down, which was proper, but then not picking up on the ball, which was his proper assignment, in which he assigned. He moved the player down. He moved the defender down so that he can take the ball. the ball got moved down and brought back to Gallagher, in which that is his defender, and he lacked off of him. I mean, it's a Holland miss. Holland owes us a goal. Holland owes us a goal. Man, we're fine. Good vibes, 2-2. We got to readjust. We found a way to get back in it.
And I think second half we might be joined by Musa Sek, our friend who is a Chelsea fan, which will make things like a little more interesting. Perhaps Alvarez off, need to stiffen up the midfield. Chelsea flooding us. They are. Perhaps Foden inside, Grealish on, Doku up against Cucurella. Otherwise, Nunez. That was Tommy. Real Tommy hairdo. Yeah. Alvarez. He's been pretty non-existent, and I don't think that's a fault of his own. I'm pretty sure that it's just like something they wanted to. And also, Alvarez's whole thing is the between the shadows. It's that Gundogan. It's that shadow movement. He's a ninja. And Alon really isn't being able to be featured. He has his moments. He's striking in these like quick seconds, but he's not really getting the chance to get on the ball, run and dribble a little, have people freak out, and maybe get a shot at goal where then Alvarez can maybe take advantage or find some space when the ball's moving quickly and Alvarez can get in those half spaces. So that's what Alvarez is thinking, those half spaces. And it's just non-existent. I don't know what's going on.
We looked early with that 4 up front. Doku, Holland, Alvarez, or Holland was more up front, but it was the 4 behind him. Bernardo, Doku, Foden, and Alvarez. And I just hope creativity-wise that press keeps coming, but we can find a 1-2 with them in there. Did you anticipate a potential Gucci Jack Grealish coming in to get subbed on?
Mm-hmm.
Who's off?
I think Alvarez, because Daku's been fantastic. Foden's been fantastic. Halan obviously has scored. Alvarez is the only one that I won't. And again, and it has nothing to do. Hey, what's up, Matthew? Comments fan. Hey, yeah, I think Alvarez, because he's just the only one who hasn't been able to excel. I don't want to say he's been poor. I don't want to say he's been. Yeah, he just hasn't had the chance, and that's just because we really haven't been able to move the ball around fast enough. We haven't been able to play with the defense well enough for Alvarez to take advantage of what he normally does. So yeah, they're giving us the wings, like you said earlier. They're just super compact in the center. They're going to give us the wings, so we need to take advantage of those wings. And Alvarez isn't a wing player. We need to jack on the left, move Daku on the right, let Phil do his thing in the center. I think that'll situate a lot more. I think that will handle things. Maybe Nunez, but I don't know who he would replace. But yeah, who else is on there? Because our bench, because now that we don't have Ake, if Ake was here, I feel like he would be playing instead of Diaz. If we're being honest, I think it would have been Vardiol, Ake, Akanji, Walker.
Yeah, so we've seen Foden cook. We've seen Doku cook. You know, Alvarez is that piece today that's kind of, what is he doing? We haven't seen much. So, yeah, I can see what you're saying. Do we solidify a little bit more there with a rotary partnership with somebody? That's what I think. That's where you maybe get like a Nunez. But even then, I don't like what I've seen from Nunez lately from a finishing perspective and a forward perspective. No Ake. I don't know. Defensively, I think it just needs to be a rehandling and a restructuring of things right now.
It's tough. It's tough. I don't know what to do. I don't. I'm kind of lost for words at this moment.
We'll be all right.
Well, yes, obviously. Sorry, YouTube TV is playing with me.
We do have to potentially be okay with a draw.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're sitting at a draw, but I don't think this match is scoreless for another 45 minutes. Maybe Rico. The only thing I'm worried about is the ref is obvious. The ref is letting them play,
Big
and
body
I'm not
crowd.
saying. And Rico has bulked up. He's strengthened himself up. But okay, if Rico's on, then do we take Alvarez off? What do you think of DT3?
Yeah,
Alvarez
that'd be a
off.
good question to
Make
ask.
make make Bernardo move up.
Ooh. Yeah, DT, I need to hear your thoughts on that, or at least read them, because that's ooh. I'd like to. I don't mind the Rico double pivot. I don't
Because
mind it at all.
and Pep specifically said what Rico is great at is in the small spaces, getting that ball in, receiving it, and quickly redistributing it, and able to just keep the ball moving. And that's kind of what we need right now. Chelsea's coming in real hot. Alvarez off. I'm not mad at Alvarez, but he gets lost when we don't have control. That is very true. They'll running back and forth and all that. Yeah.
I can't think of a little bit of anything that we've seen 1-2 from him. Just some extra passes in, but yeah, it's okay. He's off of it a little bit today.
Yeah, just the style that Chelsea is forcing us to play does not benefit him. Diaz and Vardiol must have been on the beers. Pair of them need to wake up. Chelsea's been so intense, like a Klopp team. But if we're a bit more clinical, it's 4-2, not 2-2.
Yeah, agreed.
That was Mr. Hassan Naeem. I agree
Agreed.
with him wholeheartedly.
Yeah, absolutely. The Bernardo pass into Holland. Holland's got to finish that.
Yeah, that was a scuff. We scuffed it.
That was needed. We're all breathing a lot better right now. I do feel okay. I do feel okay. I'll be curious to see who the subs are. If anyone sees anyone warming up.
Actually, let's look at that again.
Do we have to give a little credit here to Chelsea and their ability to attack the way they have?
Oh yeah, no. When they come flying at us, they come flying
They
at
have,
us.
Nicholas Jackson is still an absolute bum, but
And I'm thankful he's a bum because they would be
yeah,
running riot right now.
Gallagher a little bit too has played okay.
God, so thankful for Kanji.
Dude, that goal. Fucking hell, that goal. Oh, much
Okay, so
needed.
the bench is Ortega, Moreno, Carson, Phillips, Kovacic. Oh, I do not want that. Grealish, Nunez, Bob, and Lewis. I feel like our only choices to attack. So yeah, I can see Grealish, Nunez, Bob, or Lewis going on. That's about it. I don't want Phillips, obviously, and I definitely don't want Kovacic because it's just that youth. They're running on us something crazy, and I just think Kovacic doesn't have the legs for it.
He don't have the leg. Yeah, he's not doing it. Good thing he don't have to do it for the whole 90. Just 45. Fuck. If he's brought on.
I don't want to watch him for 10 minutes. Maybe 5. Maybe 5. Because then he can hoof around so he'll be at his peak speed. But I feel like the second he starts hitting, I gotta push myself speed, it's all over. It's all over for him. There's just Enzo, all those players. Shout out to the homie Antoine Hardy. He was watching the match and we were down bad, and then he stopped watching the match and it's all drawn up.
Well, we appreciate it. And if you're as superstitious as I am when it comes to that kind of shit, speaking of, I need to go get gummy worms at some point. But yeah, I definitely.
You go get your gummy worms, so then, because the play's about to start back up. You go get those gummy worms, so then you can come back and I'll go get my snacks.
Bet.
But yeah, shout out to the homie Antoine for turning off the match. And he said, let me turn this game off so City can come back. He did. I told him thank you, and then it happened. So he's just reminding me, see, but I have to remind you back, homie, please stay off. Just don't watch. You got to do what you got to do. There are not other matches on. But, I mean, there are other leagues. Watch another league. You'll be fine. There's other things to do. Okay. Let's go Kyle Walker. Let's go Daku. What's going on? Let me check let's see. Anything happen on the squad? I don't think he did. No changes or anything. Nope. Cole Palmer and Cucurella is on a yellow. I just don't know how we. Oh, I just don't know how we don't take advantage of that. Ooh. Okay, Sterling. Oh, that's bad. Oh my God, Sterling just punked Walker. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Okay. And then who else is going to take this free kick? Other than Cole Jermaine Palmer. Oh, man, dude's way offsides. Nicholas Jackson is hilarious. Let's go. Get big, bro. Get big, bro. Conor Gallagher, get big, bro. Ah. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Let's go. 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 Holland. Actually, I gotta pull it up. Feel like Holland. I can't get shut down because they don't care about that stuff. At least I don't think they do. They might though. Don't tell me they won. Feel like Holland. Feel like Holland. Feel like Holland. Holland. I don't remember what it's called though. Holland. There's a Holland diss? Oh, that's hilarious. Randall better be celebrating instead of missing all this. Let's go. Oh, that song's a slap. I don't know what they're saying. I drop off in a private job. Little punk song. Oh my God, let's go. Musa, don't be scared now, my boy. Don't run away from this now, my boy. Should have joined us in the first half. Should have joined us when you guys were up. Handball. Come off it.
I'm coming.
No, I'm talking about this. Wow, they're really trying to call the handball while that's crazy. That's crazy.
Inside the box?
In the goal, while basically they're both sliding.
No, it looks like they call it.
Yeah, but that's pathetic. If they would have called that, that's game.
It's VAR. I'll give you. It's VAR.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I missed the best part of the game so far. So.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What did I just walk into?
You missed it? I thought that's what took you so long. I thought you were celebrating or something. Oh, bro, you gotta just try to find the highlights on Twitter. It was wow.
It's all on Sanchez.
So what's going on, man? Nice to meet you. Orlando here.
Likewise.
Right, DT3 Alvarez.
Alvarez assisted. Is that who assisted?
Yes.
We're talking that shit. That's what I'm talking about. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I would love to sound like an idiot every time I come out here. Ruben Diaz, I need an absolute amazing second half. I need an 8.5 second half rating. Right. Shut me the fuck up. Make me look like the clown. I'm okay with it. What's the point? Fine.
There we go, Diaz. Do what you do. Just clear the shit out of the ball. Yeah. It's been a very frustrating match. Let's get you.
Look at Ruben.
Other than the goal so far, what have you been seeing from your Chelsea side this match, Musa?
For the moment, I'm saying it's probably their most complete game first half that I've seen,
You guys look good.
and also knowing that we haven't scored a goal in 6 games against City, so that was a high for me to begin with.
Mm.
But it looks like that second goal, we pretty much left the player, Kanji, right in the middle in the 6 all by himself for that goal. So it looks like they kind of fell asleep a little bit. But so far, I'm not complaining, even though we're losing.
You guys look good.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
look
You guys
very,
look good.
very scary in the first
Yeah.
time.
Now they raised the bar now. Now if you know, once this game is over and we're looking at the next one, if they play us bad, there will be some throwbacks. Very bad form.
I know Pep was losing his mind during the half in that locker room. Like, I know it's going to be one of those things later in the season if City pull away or whatever. It's going to be one of those clips that probably gets like leaked, and it'll be like this one moment in the Chelsea locker room when City were drawn was the reason why, and it's going to be some crazy inspirational speech from Pep where he's screaming at them and being like, "I believe in you. Make the pass. Believe in each other. Why don't you believe in each other?"
I'm sure Pushino had one on him too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
Musa, I have a question for you.
Yes.
I'd like to kind of ask, let's back up a little bit. Season hasn't started. Pochettino's your manager. Talk to me about some of the expectations from rational Chelsea fans. Talk to me about some of those expectations and what you really felt in your heart of hearts, what you wanted to see.
I'm the rational one. So my hope is, top 10, but on the upper 6.
Mm-hmm.
The title, I wasn't thinking about it. It was more of like all the younger players kind of stepping up to the game and also kind of see a little bit more cohesion between them all. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking at the Chelsea for maybe the next 2 years. That's when we should be competing for titles and Champions League. We get Champions Leagues and title contentancy within the next 2 years. I'll be good. We're in a different era for Chelsea, so we can't expect to have the Abramovich type of seasons now these days.
Yeah. So, and I want to make sure you know.
Yeah.
I've been on the record as absolutely going ham-tastic on Chelsea.
Oh, I've been watching.
I've gone ham-tastic on Chelsea, and what I would say is, and I mean this as a brother in arms who has 2 clubs who spend money.
Right.
There are expectations different for us, Papa. The way you do it, the way you have done it before, and the excellence behind it. It's two things. And one comes with respect. The other one comes with what everyone sees. One is everyone sees the money. Yep. Everyone sees the money and the spending. But the other thing that comes with the respect is the trophies that you've put up for it. Yes. Everyone can talk about the money, but the trophies have been there under Roman, and you've been able to get it done with Roman. So we've got to be consistent in how that spending comes with the expectations of those trophies. Only solely because if you didn't do it back then, Musa, I'd be sitting here like, yeah, keep spending, guys. Have a ball. I wouldn't be anything, but you have done the trophies before. So now I sit back and I have called you all one of the you must clubs. You must give something to your fan base now for the spending you are doing now. What say you to that?
That'll be so I think when it comes to spending and, the way I've been watching soccer or football for so long, the difference on like the spending I see is, when you're spending money on players are like in their upper 26 and up, that have the known to win championships.
Right.
And then you build a team that's with winners.
No.
I'm expecting next season you bring 2 trophies. 100%.
Wow. A double.
But if you come over here and you see, all these players, they're looking at, 21, 22, all 26 range, and we have all those 18-year-olds and 17 that are playing in other clubs.
Yeah.
It looks like they kind of cleared all of our OGs and then says, hey, youngins, now it's your time.
Yeah.
And that's why it looks like Chelsea is doing at this moment.
Yeah.
to be honest, we've won trophies, so many trophies every year we were winning. It feels different.
Yeah.
And now we're getting, dogged down by a lot of teams, including City. But on my part, I'm smiling. I'm like, you know what? I'll give City fans
Okay, I will.
that time now is because we've been there and it's almost your time. But we all know that, we're owning London. So you can have Manchester and we'll keep hold of London like we did with Tottenham not long ago.
I hear that often. That London conversation comes up often with City fans, and it's, again, man, it's to a credit. You guys, I do kind of want to flip the conversation a little bit more if you know about the club development and your ownership with Clear Lake, and then trying to get the French club that you all were going through and purchasing.
Yeah.
Recently, we've seen that the Premier League is putting a halt on transfers to other clubs. I bring this up because you and I, and Crunk as well, our two clubs can relate to this. You are just now attempting to have a multi-club scenario, and us, we've been doing it for a little bit of time now. What are your thoughts on that? Do you have a problem with the Prem trying to stop all that?
Who are they? Who is it?
What?
Who are they? What club are they trying to purchase?
Silence.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So I think the big thing that I saw with City that now everybody's trying to copy is the whole Manchester City group part. Where you have ownership of other clubs instead of just being a partnership.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't see a problem with that because it almost kind of helped feed the national teams as well.
Yeah.
So I'm not really complaining about that part, but I think it's just the EPL is, how we'll call it, they're being challenged now by other countries that are now wanting to spend money. So now they're putting all of those rules to be like, we're doing this and doing that to kind of keep a hold of those players. Because the Saudis are spending money now, and then in Spain you see Real Madrid putting all those, re-signing all of their best players.
Yeah,
and then now they all have like $1 billion clause that if you come to our players, you got to pony up $1 billion. That's for that.
So, and you tell me if I'm theorizing. What I'm going to do deductive reasoning here based on what you just said, and you tell me as a Chelsea fan if this is correct. It almost sounds like what you're saying is that the Premier League is a little reactive to how money has moved and gone through in its own league.
Yep.
Would that be correct?
Yep. Oh, they're learning quick. They took the money from Spain, France, and all that to begin with, and all of the best players came over here. And now they're starting to see that, the billionaires don't just want to spend in the EPL anymore. They want to expand all of and that's what those rules are coming to play.
DT3 in the chat here, a yellow on Duco for simulation. Yep. Yeah,
that was bad.
That was bad.
Yeah.
Oh, simulation was that bad?
Yeah. It was too obvious. That was
not enough contact. It was about as normal as a play can possibly be.
I wonder if Pep took him out just for that, or that was already planned. But that's.
I mean,
is he coming off? He is.
Yeah, he's off now. Greenwich just went in.
Have we seen many yellows for simulation?
No, Pep loves them. I think he just took them off. He's just like, look, it's not it today. You're good. He was brilliant. He's been brilliant, but yeah, I think he's just giving all he can.
He's talking to him about that last one right there.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to pass that ball. I think he's either got to pass that ball or he's got to finish that shit. Your shot cannot go straight to fucking Sanchez's feet.
It looked good until
it did look good.
Where it's going.
It looked marvelous. I thought he was cooking again.
So, Lando, one question for you I had though. Are you from KC or?
No, I'm from New York.
Because I think I saw you had the SKC hat on, so I was like,
oh, this hat right here.
Oh, was there another one, or maybe I saw another feed where
that's
you had
Tom. That's Tom.
Yeah. Oh, that was Tom. All right.
Tom is from Kansas City.
All right, I saw that hat. I was like,
Yep. Yeah. Yep. He wore it specifically. Yeah, he made fun of St. Louis too. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we know. We do those.
Holland. Oh.
Yeah, there's beef. Ooh. Grealish already making himself snacking on some peanut M&Ms.
Cole Palmer just almost cooked us.
Almost. He messed it up
And
himself
Moises
at the
Caicedo
end.
just literally. How's that? That's a yellow on Caicedo there, right?
I haven't seen anything yet. No. But
Yeah, it looks like that's what.
Walker on Sterling wasn't given a yellow, so maybe I'll understand.
Oh my God, Cole Palmer trips on his own feet.
Mm-hmm. All that body. All that body.
All that body.
All that body.
That's a yellow. That's got to be a yellow on Cancelo.
Oh no, it's a yellow. It's a yellow.
Yeah, it
It's
was.
got to be a yellow on Cancelo, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a yellow.
Okay, good. Yeah. I'm comfy with that.
I'm supposed to be making cheesecake.
Ooh, that turn by Bernardo. Let's go. Rodri. I love it.
Making a cheesecake later, and then I forgot sour cream. So luckily, a friend is coming over. I was like, "Bring me some cheesecake. Bring me some sour cream, and I'll give you some cheesecake."
That's a fair trade-off. That's a wonderful trade-off.
You would think, right? Give someone sour cream, you get cheesecake. I'd make that trade. Oh, okay, cool. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do.
Akanji.
Did they throw a blue flare on the pitch? Because there's just like a big old blue spot on the pitch.
I just saw it.
That would indicate someone threw a blue flare or a smoke bomb or whatever those giant billows of smoke comes from.
Did I just hear a lighter?
Huh?
I heard a lighter, didn't I?
Huh?
Okay. Because immediately I wanted to be like, I thought the wheezy, yes sir.
I mean, you did hear a lighter. You're correct, sir. That was the like playing dumb, huh? I'm gonna see if I can start using that a little bit more. LOL at Rodri giving Haaland the ball to cross. That's exactly what he's saying. He's just like, "What are you doing?
Yeah.
Why are you doing? Why are you pushing me wider?"
What?
Untucked Rodri, man. Untucked Rodri.
Know your personnel, Rodri.
Oh my gosh, give him the ball. Bernardo. Oh, wow. Like
Go on,
glue.
Josco.
Like glue.
Go on, Josco. Go on, Bernardo. Oh, Bernardo, man. So many play options there. See, the Jack Grealish balls that we're getting here, pass back middle.
And I'll be right back.
Yes, no worries. Do you think?
We're getting some good touches here from Jack.
Yeah, I can just send you to the back. There you go. Oh, okay.
We're getting some good touches here.
Fancy.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. You just handle yours.
All right, yeah. Be right back.
No
my man's doing it through OBS. Shout out to him.
I know, right? Real one. Pro over here.
Yeah, he is a pro. I'm still Apple Macking it. That man's.
He's got the green. I mean, you can get OBS on that. He's just.
No, yeah, I have it on here, but like I don't have my camera set up through OBS. I just plug it in and set it up through the Apple little thing I downloaded on the phone.
Same.
Yeah, so you can go leave now.
We have Chelsea subs coming on. We have Mikhailo Modric, the Ukrainian savior himself. We have Gusto. I don't like him very mucho.
See, and his actual name is better, isn't it? Malo Gusto.
Malo Gusto.
Yeah, that's I love that. That's a great name.
Bad welcome.
Bad, right?
Bad welcome.
And that's kind of how he plays on the pitch.
He kind of does. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Why am I just now understanding this good shit? Look at that. Look what that lighter brings.
Wow. Uh-oh, Eddie.
That's okay. Ortega, warm up. He's playing with it though. Yeah, I'm getting. I run a body shop and do extreme paints on cars, on high quality cars with Ederson's facial hair.
That's hilarious. That's spot on. Spot on.
The side view just gave me that thought process there. Gosh, man.
Well, the kit doesn't help.
No. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't.
Uh-oh.
Gonna
Walker's
spray him.
wrapping his hand.
Who is? Walker?
Walker. Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Hey, if Lynn Williams can play with damn near, what was it, like a fractured broken arm or whatever?
Snotty, dude. There's a couple other players. I've seen Paulinho for Fulham. My man is sometimes rocking a full-on cast. Like, yo, how do they approve that? Or Tim Ream.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Bro, he's been doing it for like a solid month now.
Well, yeah, I'm sure they're like, you really shouldn't be playing, but if you are, here you go.
And look, Eddie stays in. Yeah, just extra time.
Shoot it.
That's all that means.
Gary, come on. Yes.
That's a good pass. And then, yeah, Mudryk he's a bad boy. Oh.
Yes, indeed. My country, half countryman.
Fuck.
They scored?
Yes.
Yeah. Deflection off of. And Ederson did his job. There's just nobody in defense there. Like, they just left Ederson to do everything, huh?
Jackson.
You remember our conversation too, Kronk, when we talked before the season started, saying that Nicola was one of the one that I was looking for and expecting high performance?
Mm-hmm. I very much do. And I've been watching.
Don't hurt when he's going to have to go to the African Cup of Nations for a month.
There are a lot of people that feel that way. Yes. Why did Diaz fall down? What happened?
Let me see.
Like, why was he sliding?
I have no idea. He thought he was coming back that corner.
Oh, boy.
And he came like jogging, so it was the slowest slide ever.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a handball. That was a handball.
Yeah, that's the discussion for those handballs that always happen. That happened recently, where it's like, where is his hand supposed to
slides. Go? I know.
Yeah. That's. Are they looking at it?
No.
Yeah,
And the fun part is the referee in the MLS are so bad. That's what happened to City. You see how? Oh, that was back of his head.
Oh, was it? They showed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're okay. So you're way ahead of. That's what I thought. Oh, yep. His hand was up, but yeah.
Oh, so it looks like we might be having a delay.
Yeah, I mean that's always what happens. I actually enjoy it.
Oh, different reactions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Depending on timing and all that other stuff, it helps each other know what to look for and anticipate. It's good. Just you with that fancy internet.
It's always a recommendation. Go fiber, and your connection will quadruple or go 10x.
Bro, I live in eastern Iowa. You think I got some fucking fiber? Excuse my language.
They're working on it. What? I got mine about 5 weeks ago.
Fiber's dope. Yeah, I've had it for a while now, a little over a year.
See,
Ooh, good on Cole. That's a good little move. Stress. I don't like this.
on my part, 3-3, and we scored 3 goals. I'm not too mad right now.
And even if we find a way to win, I know the points difference would make people freak out and everything. But I know rivals. I know Liverpool. I know Tottenham. They're watching this match and they're like, we can get them. They are gettable.
Yeah, you can just scratch off Tottenham though.
I mean, yes, but we play them soon. We play them in the next 5 matches.
Yeah, they're all broken thanks to Chelsea. So I think this Tottenham is not one to worry too much.
Yeah,
unless they all come up.
Matthew said, "Not gonna lie, this is much closer than I expected." Agreed. I didn't see this. I mean, I knew it was at Stamford, but I just thought we'd be like 3-1. I did think you guys would score first.
Nope.
But I just thought we would figure things out. See, now Alvarez is starting to look like the man we know and love. Go offside.
Oh, I watched the previous videos. I
would have bantered on. Smart man, though. Smart.
And I couldn't say anything. I was like,
all right, I'm at the 71st minute. Where are you guys at?
71-20. Hey, we love keeping it real.
71-39-40. Yeah.
Yeesh, my boy. You way up. I love it. What's it like being in the future? All right, Rodri, that was bad. That was real bad, Rodri. Why that? Why couldn't you make like a beautiful slide tackle or something? Like, you didn't even like take a chance to run with him. You just fouled him. Yeah, this is not a good performance from Rodri today.
Shoot, we scored 3 goals more than we did in the past 6 games, so it's a good start, unless they mess it up.
Better and blue. Saul. He's posting. He's a little worried about Diaz. Okay.
Oh, was that a handball? Yeah. Was that? That should be called a handball.
Oh, that's not great, but he was trying to move his hands. That would be tough. Now I'm stress eating.
Well, he's not even in the box, so
I'll take a free kick.
Right. I would too. Right?
It's true. It's true.
And sweaty hands.
So I guess a quick question for you guys. So other than City, is there another team that you guys support? Or outside of the EPL, of course.
Girona and La Liga.
Yep. And Bahia and the Brazilian League. I try to just stick with the City Football Group.
Yep.
All right. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Funny enough, now I guess our St. Louis team, that's the fun part, that I have to say City a lot more these days. So I have to switch it to Man City versus City, so we know the difference.
Yeah.
And now our president is a former exec from the Man City group. So,
oh, is he?
He is.
Wow.
Second half is wild, man.
It is. I don't like any of this.
I don't know. That will put the rest of the league on notice that if City's starting to click and Cuckoo comes back and Lavia are back, it's going to cause some problems. Come on, outside.
And Cuckoo.
Really?
Is he going to come back?
Who?
And
Cuckoo.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
He's been injured for like 3 years.
There was news that was saying that he told that he wanted to be back by November 21st against Newcastle. That's his
2 weeks.
goal. Yeah.
Is
They're
he
showing him
training?
practicing on the field with the team already.
Okay, good.
All that, yes.
Okay. As long as he's training.
Yeah. And now my countryman just screwed that one up. He's
Malo gusto.
Like, Guardiola, bro, what are you doing? No me gusta.
well, come on.
No me gusta.
Oh man.
No, that's not good if he's.
How do you say
Ooh.
I don't like this in French? I'm just assuming you know French.
Yes, je n'aime pas ça.
Je n'aime pas ça.
Je n'aime pas ça. Yeah.
Je n'aime pas ça.
Oh, I'm French. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know that. So, but I didn't mean to
Ooh.
just assume you knew French. I would assume.
That's
but-
a fair assessment.
Yeah. No, I don't.
Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah, he's
Kyle
pushed
Walker.
into it. He's pushed into it by Mudryk.
This is one I don't like to see.
Yeah, Mudryk pushed him into it. That wouldn't have been a problem because his arm was out because he pushed him. So he was just like, whoa.
Kyle Walker is strong enough. Come on. I'm not buying that. Modric is fast. That's it. Muscles is not his thing.
I mean, when you jump though, once you jump, gravity just has you. It doesn't matter if you're strong or not.
He sold it well.
Speed kills.
It's good. I'll
kills.
give him that.
Mikolo's momentum took him into him.
There you go. I laugh every time I see those big strong guys that smaller guys just touch them and they fall. Like, come on.
Well,
that's
you'll go through a wall first. So come on.
Jolie and Lescott. It was during this match's kickoff show that City was doing before ours went live. I was watching, but Jolie and Lescott was talking about Didier Drogba because he played with him, and he was mentioning how he enjoyed playing against him because his style matched his. Didier used his power and everything, but he was like, anything around the halfway line, if you just touched him a little bit, he would fall.
Yep.
But he was like, in that final third, though, he was an ox. You wouldn't be able to take him down for anything. And then he also mentioned that he would just idle chat you. Like just talk to you about nothing to try to get you off your game and like relax. And then when the ball would come, he'd kill you.
It just that brings me back some very good times, very good memories.
I bet. Yeah, they were playing beautiful football then.
yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Angry football, I used to call it.
Mm.
And Sterling's playing for his life now.
Yeah, he's definitely.
How have you liked Raheem playing since transitioning over to Chelsea?
At the beginning,
That's a foul on us.
At the beginning, not too well. I think it was just. I don't know if it was just because of the team chemistry was bad,
Okay.
or his confidence was too low.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess the start of this season, and he kind of took some of that, leadership role. He definitely has doubled his production and taking on players. There's almost no one any better than him.
Kovacic is in for Alvarez. I assume he slots next to Rodri. Add a little help Rodri not have to run around everywhere because he does look a little knackered. And I assume Bernardo's now moving up on the right. Move Foki inside. Still. Yeah, so just a swap with Bernardo Alvarez. All right, let's see how this looks. And now this is a chance for Kovacic to, do a little damage against his old team.
Interesting, the transfers that we have on right now.
And I just saw that Matthew from Comet SC on your chat from LA Galaxy.
Mm-hmm. Which one? Oh, him saying hi?
Yes.
Yeah. These good people, right?
Small world. Yes.
Right?
One of the nicest people from the MLS have had encountered with.
Oh, nice.
Let's
Ah! I mean, I should assume nothing happened because you would have said something, Musa.
Yeah, I'm really turning to just.
Are you now waiting for my reaction now?
Yeah.
No, I just in the moment, I then remembered. Oh yeah, you would have reacted, but no.
When I start speaking French, you know we scored, and I'm like extremely happy because English is out of the question from there.
Love it.
Very impressive by Chelsea. Huge drop off for City. We have had lapses.
Oh, I don't think my tree likes this wind. Hey.
Good thing about the errors are they're identifiable. They're identified. You know, we know what we're doing wrong. We know what we did, so that's always good. But
yeah,
I don't like this.
I feel a lot better actually. This looks control. I'm okay with this. We're just going. This is how we score a goal. This is how I wanted us to play at the beginning of the match.
Can't help that Thiago Silva's corner. I mean, Ruben Diaz is getting on the floor. Nicholas Jackson, easy rebound.
Oh, what is going on? Why is he standing over him like that, bro? What is that?
That was a little flex.
Like, what was that? Are you gonna talk to him?
Nah.
Rodrigo should have said something though. You know, it's the whole basketball when Iverson steps over players after
man.
that.
Wow. Rodri just let dude sun him.
Mm-hmm.
Rodri's on a yellow.
Oh,
I'm happy he just did what he did.
Is he on it? Oh yeah, that. Oh man. But at least go to the ref and be like, ref, come on now. Like that.
Yeah.
But I guess don't talk to the ref. You're on yellow. Don't talk to the ref. You're right.
Stay clear of those guys.
Can't help but think about those few moments. City could have had another goal. Man. But I do agree we need to be a little more content with the draw, I suppose.
Well, I think that's what this move is. I mean, it's the structure. Obviously, we're going to try to score, but this is to limit Chelsea's chances of scoring more than it is to raise our chances of scoring.
Yeah.
So do you guys think sometimes that Pep, when he plays against Chelsea or maybe some of the bigger team, he overanalyze those games?
I don't really think about that stuff anymore. I just let the vibes be the vibes.
Right.
And then when it plays, I guess that's when I start focusing on what players are doing and how players are. Oh my god. Ooh. Vardiol has been horrendous with ball placement today. He has no idea where the ball is. I don't know what's going on. Does he have like a migraine or something that people don't know about? That was a beautiful move by Kovacic.
See this, Musa? This is Pep getting that dumb little monkey off his back. That's gone, bro. That's gone. We let go of that. We let go of that worry when we went through the Champions League. I do agree that there were times where I wouldn't say an overthinking. What I would say is just a thinking. Yeah, I mean, that's what he is. Now, yeah, the Rodri not in the Champions League final, not starting against you. I get it. That's worrisome. That plagued me for months. But yeah, with that guy managing us, with what he brings and the culture, I'll take it all day. I'll take it all day.
Oh yeah, there's not many people that wouldn't.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. This is a football I love to see.
Crunk's amped, so I'm amped.
Ooh.
Grealish on the side, 85th minute.
Nothing's happening. I just,
And
again, I told you, I'm just about feels, and this feels good.
good.
Like Casado is playing more defensive now. Jump.
They are playing more defensive. You're right.
Oh, come on. Well, there's your guy that just scored.
I don't believe you. I think you're trolling.
Yeah.
Deflection.
What beautiful move.
We are who you thought you are, and we got a Rodri slide in London.
Rotary.
Arsenal.
He sure did.
Rotary.
Done that. Now you did it in London.
So we got caught sleeping.
Finally.
Yeah.
Finally.
For the record, I want to be fair to you, Musa. I want to be fair to you, Musa. I have always bitched and complained about the deflected goal, but in fairness, Arsenal have beaten us twice this year off deflected goals in the Community Shield and in the regular season. I just want to state for the record, this is the football gods and the football order restoring it. Should this hold true? Now, you have created great momentum. You all have played well. And in my humble opinion, football gods come to reward, go back and forth. You know, I'm thinking right now of a little Gallagher standing over a Rodri. I'm thinking of a 2 out of 3 people in this chat. We're talking about why didn't Rodri respond, in which I said, calma, patience, he's on a yellow. And because of that, oh, fucking Rodri scores, motherfucker. Let's go.
I sure did. So now I did not go.
Oh, man.
I've always had that philosophy, though. If you're a defender and you know you're not going to be able to clear the ball directly, don't put your foot there.
It's tough. It's tough, right? The temptation, you know, as a player, this warrants for me the same as a smaller guy driving down the lane, knowing that there's a big man if they're playing a zone, and I still want to try to get a layup on him because I'm thinking I'm going to get the and one and still be able to put English on it and curve and get the layup. Like, it's that I'm so tempted to just get in there and get the body contact, but you're right. You're just like, oh, if you do, you're going to get your shit swatted. And trust me, I've gotten my shit swatted plenty of times. So I get it. You're right. But the temptation, I'm telling you as a defender, I want it. I feel it. I'm so close. Let me just get in real quick.
Just tap it. And plus, he was by himself. There was no pressure.
It's tough, man. It's tough for him. It's tough.
Yeah.
Like in I argue one of the hardest things to do in sports is just to hit a baseball, right? Just the hand-eye coordination, a ball moving at that like pace. I think one of the hardest things to do, especially on the pitch, I'm sorry, is just defend. Just one-on-one defend. Get an opportunity to stop the person in front of you. It's the hardest thing to do in basketball. I'd imagine it's probably one of the hardest things to do in football. And in that regard, the decision-making in a shot like that. Look at us in the situation Ruben Diaz did with the dive, and look at Thiago Silva is a seasoned vet. He has seen that shot many times before. You'd imagine he does it for that reason, right?
It's probably one of those moments, but whatever he does, it's hard to question him, even if it's a mistake.
I have to agree. He has seen more football. I have forgotten.
Bro.
Oh my God.
Sterling is officially dead to me.
We're putting it forward. Broja is coming in.
Yo, he just shoved the shit out of him.
We're going for the debut. We took a center mid out, and now we have Broja.
Good to see Broja back from injury.
Right.
Finally, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of you people, they're the...
Bro, but he fucked up that leg bad, though.
Yeah.
He fucked up that leg bad.
He's one of those players that are still a what if he was healthy.
Yes. As a Chelsea fan, you want to give me a moment on I've done some research lately. I try to go back and pick few players that I just, in the history and the time, maybe go back and learn a little bit more about them. Musa, I've recently found myself really infatuated with Makaleli.
Oh,
and
That's what I was thinking.
his absolute just pivotal role in the development of the CDM. We talk about Rotary and how amazing Rotary is for us. You can almost say that Makaleli, crawled so that Rotary can walk. Tell me a little bit more about how you feel about Makaleli and his impact on the game.
So pretty much she's a goat of ours. To begin with, and for me, Makaleli goes beyond just Chelsea because I don't know if you know, but I played academy soccer back in France with PAG for 3 or 4 years, and Makaleli was one of our coaches during his growing up. So we saw him quite a few. So he's the one that pretty much brought me to be a Chelsea player. And 8 minutes. You celebrating because there's a goal?
No, I'm celebrating because Grealish.
Oh.
That's what Grealish does, baby.
No.
I was like,
this is what we do. This is
Grealish
you
comes
should
on.
know.
You think you're safe? Foul.
Yeah.
How? What? He's faking. No, bro. You took me out. I don't give a fuck if you're faking or not, bro. I'm
in
out
my
of here.
humble
Let's slow
opinion,
this down. Let's
in
go.
my humble opinion, and I don't want to stop you on the Makaleli rant because I completely agree with you. I've seen about his impact in sports and everything. He's amazing. But that right there, us City fans getting amped about a foul given late in the game that we're winning.
Come on, go. That's yeah, PK, yes. And Broja just did it, and
fucking hell.
Wow.
And
Daddy Diaz. Daddy fucking Diaz.
He fucked up?
He fucked up.
If you look at that move from Broja, he's the one that literally made him take his leg out. Look, he just faked him, and then he just took his left foot off.
Oh, yep.
See that fake? He's like, oh, I'm about to shoot it. Nope.
And then, and he just waited. He just stood there and waited.
Ederson's already getting ready for the pen. He already knows it's coming.
Yeah, it's a pen.
It's an engineer. It's an engineer because he like stretched his leg, but it's a pin.
Yeah,
but you see that's an engineer.
Yeah.
That's
and
an
you
engineer.
See that stuff? I love that in soccer when I see it.
Wow, what is happening?
They're disagreeing with it, which is quite clear.
What is happening?
I don't know about you guys, but I love to see that in soccer when that happens.
Nicholas Jackson getting all upset about Grealish. Can't take the heat.
I like it.
That's the type of football I enjoy when this team plays.
Yeah, with the clashing.
Yes.
Yes,
when you see Liverpool, City, Manchester, those games that happened, these are the ones that we talk about.
Walker, bro, you're supposed to be our captain. What is going on?
Yeah, something happened. He's pissed.
Cole Palmer's taking it.
Yeah, he's taking it. Who's ooh. I don't know if Walker knows, but the Sassy is not from the suburbs, so
he's also not the smallest individual.
Yeah. Yeah, Michaela used to live 2 blocks from our house.
That's a big dude. They're having a nice chat.
Yeah. They'll probably have a drink after that.
It's kind of fitting that Cole Palmer does this, right? This is
well, he's taking our last 2 PKs.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yep.
I mentioned it. I mentioned it in our show that Sterling gave him the first one, and then ever since then, it's been good.
Prem soon to come, and he hits it on us.
But if you saw that PK he took though,
look at him celebrating. Yeah,
he did not give it. He did not give him the PK though. And Enzo looked at him. Endo was like, no, Palmer's taking it. He didn't give it to him by choice.
Oh yeah, no, Raheem.
Yeah, he is. There's no stopping that.
4-4 draw.
See, this is what we all want to see, right? When the whole world is watching.
It's a good take by him. He said he did it confidently. Now, is there a winner in here?
Still got what, 3 minutes? So
I'd say probably another 3 minutes added. Yeah.
oh, there's another Frenchman. Chelsea's looks like they're trying to bring back the French connection from the old days.
Oh, they're subs. I'm just seeing the subs now. Jackson off.
This is frustrating.
Sorry?
Yo.
Yeah.
Come on, up. Ooh, I don't know about that one. Sterling's trying to prove a point.
My man is getting yacked on, ref.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, there's.
Yo.
He's a dribbler, not a tackler.
That's crazy, my guy. Like, bro, like you.
Raheem Sterling, man.
Oh, he's been waiting for that game. It looks like because he's not holding back, but he might ruin it for us though.
Like, fuck that dude, bro.
That's too close from the box.
I'm sorry, bro. That's a bit much.
Yeah, and it looks like all the internet, even in St. Louis, they're watching this game and they're all enjoying it.
Cole Palmer having fun with it. 4-4 in a minute. Cole Palmer is a real one, man. Cold-blooded Cole.
And I'm getting
Cold-blooded Cole.
And I'm getting a little kickback from me saying RIP to my love for Sterling. He did celebrate. He first scored, did this for all. He held it for like 2 seconds and then went and then did that. This is like, bro, no, you celebrated already. And then these tackles aren't tackles from someone who's like respecting you guys. This is, I want to murder you guys. You like this. You aren't my family anymore. Like I hate you guys now. He's sipping the tea, and that's what you're supposed to do. But if he's sipping the tea now at Chelsea, if he's drinking the Kool-Aid now at Chelsea, then it is what it is, and I now need to make my own feelings of this whole situation. Between the NWSL title last night and both city matches, I need several naps. Yes, like my energy is all over the place. I can't handle all of this. It's and I legitimately went to bed after our championship watch party that I did with Gal Pal Sports, Deep T, Treb, Eugene, yes, and Tom Bomb. Just to make sure I got everybody. I immediately went to bed because I knew I was up at 6 a.m. to do the women's one, and now I've been at here again. So this is like 3 shows in 18 hours, if that. I'm sure my math is awful. Hey, it is what it is. Set myself up for it. And it's all fun.
I was going to say, yeah,
out.
He loves it.
It's doing things.
He loves it.
Yeah, I was hoping to get up to watch the U17 World Cup US play, but it didn't work out as I expected.
Yeah, my mornings on my off days are taken with my child and playing with him and getting out there on the in the field as much as possible.
Hell yeah. Train the future.
Trying. Need better programming here. Need a better sports model in America.
There
to
we
be
go.
honest.
That's a good.
That's a whole other discussion.
It is.
Sterling almost got up and then fell back down. Like broke it up.
Look at him. Look at him.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Pacino is still not happy, though.
Oh, is he still on the ground?
Yeah.
he's trying.
Yeah, he's not happy.
Okay, full time. They're just calling it.
Something must have happened that we didn't see.
Mm.
Yeah. He's acting like his head or something was hit.
Yeah, Pacino is going towards the ref angrily and showing like a card.
Remember, he's the same person. Remember, he's the same person at the end of the game last week with Tottenham, bitching about Arteta crying to refs.
Yeah, let's see during the interview if he's going to say something about it. But Arteta was next level.
Hey, look, I think everyone can agree that next level Arteta was there. Absolutely. Yeah. When you go club statement, it's a laugh. It's a laugh. Am I against it? Disagree with it? Quite frankly, I don't give a fuck, to be honest with you. Because as a City fan, 4-4 today. Okay, we had a penalty at the end. I've been told in chats and as City fans, the VAR, you guys always get the right end. You guys always get always pan out on top. Ruben Diaz was a clear VAR penalty called against us. If there was some sort of agenda for us, we would have gotten out of here with a win.
Yeah,
it's not.
I think the whole VAR argument, it depends on the game, but the whole agenda thing is, I think it's just angry people at the moment. We all know that VAR is almost the worst thing that may have happened to football, because they just put it with incompetent people to use the technology, and then the rules are no one knows what a handball is anymore.
Nope.
So
no, you're right.
I don't know if it will ever get fixed, unless we bring back the OGs referees that could see everything, halfway down the field. But for me as a Chelsea fan, we scored 4 goals, tie game at home. I ain't too mad at it.
Yeah.
I see Kronk is not too happy over there. There's
We'll take it. I'll take it, I guess.
This
have to
is
digest it.
Annoying. Musa, I really do appreciate you for joining. Thanks for hopping on for the second half. I mean, the match ended how it begun when you joined us, a draw.
Yeah. You know what? I will take it. Because I don't think there was many people that expected us to play this way, or even to score 4 goals along. And Broja is actually came in and got us a goal. He did his job as a forward.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, I gotta get off because I got a stew. I got some thinking to do. It's gonna be an episode. I wanted to go. I'm just gonna be, I'm just gonna be clipped up. I'm gonna walk into.
And I'm keeping receipts now.
Yeah.
Now I remember all the people that talked. That was gonna be an easy game. I might tweet back, a few receipts to a few people. Like,
get them. Get them. Get at them. I predicted 3-0.
I know.
There he is. Punch back.
I didn't even realize that froze.
Like if you were gone, Cronk, I kept a few receipts.
What do you mean?
There was a lot of prediction that Chelsea was just gonna be stepped on.
Oh yeah.
I think it showed a side that if Chelsea takes this game and replay it and said, this is how we should be playing, no matter who it is, I think we have a chance to be on that 6. Because It's not like CD came in just and handed over those 4 points. 1 point, but 4 goals.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I mean, the only thing I will say about Chelsea is this is you guys. So let's see how you guys are
Let's
next
hope
week,
so.
and then the week after that. It's a lot of peaks and valleys. And
Yeah.
I and again, this is why I'm trying to keep myself calm, and I'm just trying to ponder and think things over. If we play this match 10 times, how many times would a 4-4 draw happen?
Probably not that. It wouldn't.
And that is where I'm trying to keep some of my sanity, and I'm not trying to just like be so upset with, just yeah. Nope. I'm
Yeah,
keeping it for the recording. Yeah.
I've been there.
Keeping it for the recording. Yeah. No. But the thing is this isn't really something we've had to deal with. I mean, it's something I've jokingly because
Right.
my energy is forward. I've been very annoyed at
Mhm.
DS for a while. And
Okay.
so I think I'm now officially gonna make this a question because
Uh,
Sharpie tried to do it a couple weeks ago and I stopped him, and he's not even gonna be here because he's out in LA doing his Sharpie worldwide Sharpie thing. So I'm just gonna have to. I really hope Tarek is able to. I mean, Lando, you and I, bro, we might. Yep.
I have to digest this. I have to
Yes,
digest this. I'm gonna get in stats. I'm
Uh,
coming prepared tonight.
yes.
Musa, plug yourself, please.
Well, Musa Sek are in all platforms. And also they will be starting, since the African Cup of Nation, I will be doing a lot more live stream for it
Oh
and kind of
no.
try to promote more of the African part of the world, knowing that, we feed all the European teams, but
Facts.
now there's starting to have a trend where, a lot of African players now are turning down French countries and Spain and Europe because now they're starting to see that, hey,
Away from
I
the
can play for my
colonizers.
country and still make it.
Mm-hmm.
And
And they're great, and it's
yeah,
starting to help them a lot right now. No, I'm
yeah.
super excited. Well, if you ever need any guests for that, I'm totally down
It
to
will start in
join.
January, February, so you got a little time.
Let
Yeah,
us know though. All right.
Awesome
yes. So pretty
concept,
much all
Musa.
platforms, yes.
Yeah, no,
That's
it's
awesome.
really great. All right. Well, I am Crunk Chocolate. This is Lando. Once again, want to appreciate the homie Musa for joining us, and you know the vibes. Shady gang, shady gang.